Yeah. So I'm going to talk about a report published by LinkedIn. I hope everybody is aware of LinkedIn. So we have a report generated by LinkedIn called Emerging Jobs Report India 2020. In the year 2020, they have created a report on the emerging job roles for India specifically. So according to this report, there are a couple of stats that we have to understand in order to align ourselves to the emerging job roles while we are in the college. That is very much important to know the current trend, current technologies that are booming, and then learn those skill sets accordingly to get into the emerging job roles out there. So according to the reports, by 2025, India tech sector would deliver 1 trillion economic value and sustain up to 65 million jobs. So there's going to be lots of scope in India, especially for these emerging job roles, according to the reports and surveys conducted by many organizations. So everyone knows that we are booming a lot in the domain of emerging technologies already, and we are going to create a larger impact in the world in terms of technology very soon. So that's how the trend is going on, and it's very much important for us to. According to LinkedIn, we have top 15 emerging jobs that are present in India as of now. So if you take a look at it, the first place we have blockchain development. I know it's surprising, but yes, in India, if you see, blockchain developer is in the first place when coming to top 15. Here, according to NASSCOM report by 2019, yeah, sorry. So the top industries that are working towards blockchain developer are into IT, of course, and even into financial services and into hospital and healthcare sector. So guys, you have to understand blockchain technology is at a very early stage right now in India, but the next 5 to 10 years, you will have the blockchain technology getting into different kinds of sectors in India, which will create lots of job roles, openings on this domain. And right now the demand is very huge, and the skilled people on this technology is very less. So this is a very good area where you can concentrate while you're in college, and then you will be able to have lots of opportunities once you're out of the college. So the main skill sets required to get into this job role is Hyperledger, Solidity, Node.js, and smart contracts. So these are the skills that are required in order to learn the blockchain technology, and you have lots of opportunities coming up further in these domains: financial services, hospital, healthcare, IT, and many other. So especially in India, if you see, the cities like Bangalore, Delhi, and Hyderabad are the major cities where the companies in these cities are offering good amount of openings for these blockchain developer roles. So you can target and learn for this job role if you are interested. And then comes artificial intelligence specialist. So this everyone knows. We have been hearing about AI a lot. We have been since 2 years, I guess, everybody is talking about AI in India especially. So it is in second place when it comes to top 15 job role. But if you see in the US, it is the first place in the emerging job roles. So it has got larger impact across the world, not just in India. So there's lots of scope and many job roles that have been created in the domain of artificial intelligence. And if you see, by a survey conducted by PwC, Indian business found that 74% believed AI will improve economic growth, cybersecurity, global health, and education. So larger industry domains would be impacted with this technology, which will transform the regular workflow, and it will create lots of job roles definitely. So the skills that that are required for you to get into this domain are, you need skill sets in machine learning, deep learning. You have to have hands-on experience with TensorFlow, and coming to the programming language Python. So Python is a key programming language that is required for you to get into this emerging job role. And there is huge openings across the world, not just in India, for this job role. So it is important for you to know the importance of any technology and the path for it. How do you get into it, and what are the skill sets required for you in order to get into these job roles? And then comes the third place, JavaScript developer. So this is looked down actually in India, but frankly speaking, JavaScript developer is one who straddle the words of design and programming. So majorly we think JavaScript, as a front end, but it's kind of balances the both. So that is the reason it has got more impact and larger opportunities created. So the main skill sets required in order to get into this job role is AngularJS, Node.js, React.js, React Native, or MongoDB. So these terms, I think some of them are hearing for the first time, but AngularJS and React.js, these all things are currently trending a lot. Many companies are looking out for these developers. There's a huge requirement for it. So if you wanted to get into this domain, definitely you can start learning these skills, and you will have lots of opportunities. And at the fourth place currently, according to 2020 report, this is the fourth place, you have robotic process automation. So this is another great domain for you all to concentrate on, because I think in the next 5 to 6 years, it would definitely be in first or second place. So that's how this is growing. So robotic process automation is nothing but kind of creating software robots for the software autonomous processes. See, in the companies, there are lots of manual processes, manual software processes that the people do over there. So to avoid that, we can create software bots which will automate all of these tasks, like especially into accounting or into HR services or into any kind of project management services and all. So to automate all of these tools, to automate this process, we can bring up a different technology using this RPA. So currently there is a very huge requirement in the market, in the companies, for this job role. So in order to learn automation, learn robotic process automation, you can start with anything like UiPath or Automation Anywhere or Blue Prism or process automation, SQL and all. So these are the tools, these companies and as well as tools that are offering this RPA technology. You can learn any tool, any software to develop these bots, right? So, and then in the fifth place, you have backend developer. So where you would be able to work on the main, backend part of any software that the company is producing. So this is also one of the key job role that has got larger, demand. You can start with this job role with the skill sets in Node.js or MongoDB or JavaScript, Django or MySQL. So it's core programming job role. If you are very good at programming, if you are interested to work as a backend developer, work on larger projects, key backbone of larger projects and all, so definitely you can start building skill sets on this job role. And then comes growth manager. These are all site reliability engineers, customer success specialist, full stack engineers, robotics engineer, another job role, cybersecurity specialist. This is everybody currently in India. We are all hearing about it. So this also has got very good opportunity, and the skill sets you need is vulnerability assessment, security information, and event management. And penetration testing. So many other skill sets are required for it. So you can start learning these skill sets to become a cybersecurity specialist. Python developer is also one of the key job role that is emerging in India. So for this, you can learn the skill sets in this domain. Digital marketing specialist is also one of the key job role, front-end engineer and lead generation specialist. So it involves technical and non-technical job roles. Altogether put together about 15 major job roles, emerging job roles in India. So talking about this right now, maybe you must have got an idea of what are the job roles that are having to impact in the further years once you're out of the college, once you're working. So which area you need to concentrate and all, maybe you have got an idea, right? So now in order to get into any of these job roles, what are the skill sets you need and how do you acquire them, and what are the things you have to do when you are in college in order to get ready for these emerging job roles? So that's what is a question that everybody will have. So to answer that, we have come up with different programs to help you, get the skill sets, right amount of skill sets required for you to get into this industry. And to start, we have created a complete path for you, where to start, with what you have to start, and give you proper practical exposure on the technology which you are looking for, and help you to get into these top job roles, emerging job roles, once you are out of the college. So for that purpose, we have created a specific program called externship program. So SmartBridge, like we are in this industry since 6 years now, and we have been impacting more than 60,000 students in India through various programs of ours. Like we have been organizing hackathons, bootcamp, buildathons, internship programs, externship programs, and many activities. And with more than 325 colleges, we have worked in India. And this externship program is one of the flagship program of ours, which has got collaboration with the NEET, Ministry of Education. So, and it is approved by AICTE. So we have got approval for this program from AICTE, which means that it has got lots of value in it, and it has been evaluated by the government and many other industry partners as well. So as you can see here, this program is not only having approval from AICTE, but also partnership with the leading technology giants in the market. So this program is in partnership with IBM, GoDaddy for web technologies, Blue Prism for RPA technology. You must have seen this company in the emerging job roles I was talking about, VMware for virtualization software and all. So now you should understand, this program has got two main, backed up things. One is AICTE approving it, evaluating it, and approving it, and then other end you have the major companies partnered for this program. So this will make this program a very value add program for you to make your profile or build your profile in a better way. So if you see the institutions already taking part in it, the major institutions, and there are many coming up further also. So these are all institutions already taking part in this program. Students from various colleges in India taking part in this program. So if you see, we have got few of the emerging job roles for this program. As you have seen, AI, we have applied data science in collaboration with IBM, IoT with IBM, Blue Prism for RPA, RPA technology, Java Spring Boot with VMware, web, ROS, robotics, and all, and many other technologies, right? So what exactly happens in this externship program? So that's a question. So this externship program is mainly intended to provide you or kickstart your career on any emerging job role which I have shown. So if you are a student who is in third year or final year, it's up to you. So you wanted to start your career on these emerging technologies and land your dream job role. Then where do you start? How do you start, and what do you learn? And to start with, kickstart your career in the domain, this externship is designed for that purpose. So you wanted to learn AI, for example. Okay, so you wanted to become an AI developer. So where do you start? What are the things you have to learn? How do you implement it? And what are the projects you have to work on and gain more practical exposure on the technology? So that all would be covered as part of this extensive program for you. So we'll start with a 40 hours of training, live hands-on training. It is completely online, yes. So as you can see, due to the pandemic, everything is online now. So overall, 100 hours of learning experience is given to you through this extension program, which involves 40 hours of training, instructor-led training, where the trainer would directly give you, connect with you, and then give you the sessions, and you can directly interact with the trainer. Whatever queries you have, any questions you have, you can resolve them. And in these 40 hours of hands-on training, you learn the concepts of particular technology whichever you wanted to learn, and where to start, everything related to the technology you'll be able to learn it. After 40 hours of training, you will have a project development. Another 40 hours you will be dedicated to work on a project, and these projects are evaluated and approved by the partnered company. So if you see, artificial intelligence is in partnership with IBM. So whatever projects you are going to work as part of this extensive program, those projects are approved by IBM. So which means it has got lots of value add in it, and the kind of projects that you're going to work are very good projects which you can put on your resume, and for placements it would be very much helpful for you, showcasing these kinds of projects. And you'll work on this project with the support of mentor. So that's a key element here. So you'll be getting very good mentor support in this extension program, which is a major element that is required for you during this online remote learning experience. So during remote learning experience, what generally you lack is a good mentor, where you can get to the mentor whenever you have any queries, any doubts you have. You should have someone to go to and clear your doubts, right? So for that purpose, a dedicated mentor is much required. So we are providing it through this extension program. So, and then you'll even get access to the e-learning of the partnered company. So you can even get access to IBM DevOps, Agile method, design thinking courses also as part of this extension program. So overall, 100 hours of learning experience. So in the end, what are you going to get? So you will be getting an extension certificate with the NEET logo on it. NEET is an initiative by AICTE. So like this, for example, this sample certificate for you. So you'll get an extensive certificate stating that you have completed these many hours of training and all on so and so technology. And the best part is you get a project completion certificate directly from the partnered company. So if it is AI or data science or IoT, it is in collaboration with IBM. So you directly get a project completion certificate from IBM. So which will add lots of value to your profile, and this will help you a lot during the placements. So if you have a project completion certificate directly from such companies, then definitely you'll have good impact in your resume. So that's how this program is helping you to kickstart your career on any emerging technologies that you are what you wanted to pursue. You wanted to land your dream job role. So apart from this, if I have to show you how we are going to work in this extensive program remotely and what are the things that we are bringing in for you. So let me show you our platform as well. So we developed our own platform called Smart Interns to make remote learning possible, to make collaborative project development possible. So using this Smart Interns platform, we are going to provide you all kinds of learning resources apart from the live sessions, and also the project you are going to work using this Smart Interns platform. So here we are going to give you the learning resources required as part of the course, along with the recording sessions also. So not just the live sessions, you will even have access to the recording sessions of the same, so that whenever you want, you can access them from here, from our platform directly. So like this, all the course, whatever we are giving you live sessions every day, is converted into the recordings and given to you. So whenever you want while developing a project, you can access them and go through the concepts, right? And then once a project is allocated after the 40 hours of training, the next 40 hours the project is allocated. So here you can work on the project using the guided modules that we provide to you. So all the projects, whatever we are assigning to you on the platform, is divided into multiple milestones like this. A structured flow is given to you. So using this structure, using this flow, you can simply go through all the references in order to complete this project, where to start, what all to install, prerequisites, with the videos, with the references, everything is given to you. You can simply follow the structure and complete the project. And during this process also, you'll have mentors where you can interact with them and complete your project in a smooth way. So while you're working on the project, you can update the status of your project also, how much percent you have completed, where you are exactly, which task you are working on, everything can be tracked. Even though you are working remotely, we can track all of your status using these kinds of tools. So all the tasks of the project, is converted into tiles like this. So while you are working on the project, you can move these tiles and let us know that where exactly you are. So if you're working on this activity, for example, so then you can move into in progress, and then once you are done with the task, you can move to review, which means that you have completed the task and you are putting it for review for the mentor. So the mentor would be notified, and then they would be immediately checking out your work, what you have done, and you have integration to GitHub directly from here. So where you can upload or push all your files, project documents and all to the GitHub, where the mentor also would be able to access it. So like this, we are bringing in these kinds of industry tools. So basically this kind of project development structure is followed in the companies. So this kind of flow, it is called as Kanban board, agile methodology generally. So we are bringing in this kind of project flow for you when you are in college, so that you get used to it and you maintain or you follow a proper project development life cycle while you are working on your academic projects also. So this gives you lots of exposure on the industry. So through the Slack channel, you can connect with our mentor, and you can talk to our mentor directly and resolve all your queries. So like this, through our Smart Interns platform, through this extension program, we are providing you a very good learning experience and as well as project. So coming to specific projects, you have got guided projects with us. So where multiple projects will be given to you, and you can select any project which you wanted to work, and simply going through this structure, you can complete a project. So remotely making you to complete a project through this platform is much easier and effective. With the support of mentor, you can complete any project that is allotted to you. Yes. So yeah, that's how this extension program works and the projects. So we have got more than 500 projects on our platform in the domain of AI and ML, and multiple projects on other domains as well. So you can pick up whichever domain you wanted to, whichever domain you are interested in, and we will allocate a very good project in it. So for all the final years, if you are looking at only project, then directly you can work on a single project where we'll give you access to the recordings of any topics, the course and all. So you can access the recordings and work on the project with the support of mentor. And for third years, I recommend to go with this program. This will fulfill your internship requirement as well. And getting an certificate from AICTE approved program with NEET logo on it will definitely have larger impact on your profile, which will help you a lot during the placements, and the project completion certificate also directly from IIT. So this is how you have from SmartBridge our own platform called Smart Interns also. So yeah, if you have any questions, you can ask.